Friday, April 25th, 4:30 right now. It's race day for Utica Rome, second week. Weather doesn't look too promising right now. It says it's supposed to stop soon, but I don't know whether or not that's true. And a few stickers we put on in the last video, it's still there, but it's peeling off. We're gonna just redo them at some point, not today. There's a few more things we have to do, probably after this race and everything, but that'll be another video or another time. We're hoping we at least get today in, see what the cars have got for day number 2, or race number 2. A couple stickers we added. We never repainted this yet. We retaped this. My friend Justin's coming too to watch. He might help us out with some footage. I don't know what I have or haven't really showed. We got replacement stickers for those, so you see how they're kind of see-through. We got better ones. They're going to be put in. A random cut, but the track is in this direction, so this is the weather we got. Kind of see some spots of rain starting to show up. Hoping this is all we get. I don't know. I don't know which way it's coming from. I think it's coming from this direction. We're checking Facebook every few minutes. I'm feeling raindrops on my hands. Checking tire pressure before we start. Our spare was flat. We had to reinflate it, but we're not sure it's going to hold any air. Just double checking the auto one and the regular old one. See the auto one or the digital. It did rain, but we'll see. Racing is still on as of right now. It's 5:17. We're about to hit the road, head to the track. A little later than usual, but we decided to wait to see if they were going to call it, and they haven't, so we're going.
Driver's meeting 5 minutes. Driver's meeting 5 minutes. Bring your helmets and hoods off.
Can I have your name? I mean, come on.
For things again. Last week we did have some problems, right? I'm the first to admit we had a lot of problems. The best thing about it is every problem we had can be fixed and is going to be fixed.
We got our homemade thing to check our toe. It was perfect when we checked it. So. Here's the weather. So far it's dry.
You're good. Don't go too far back.
Add in the name sticker, or trying to before hot laps. Everyone's going right now.
Last week's single overhead cam winner off of turn number 2, Wayne Russell, with the number 54 machine. Right behind him with the 78 entry, Jacob Kimball. Good looking ride there, the white and blue 78 up into the corner as the 4-cylinder drivers shake things down out here. JB Sewer and Septic 4-cylinder is the only class here at the Speedway not required to run transponders, so that they are hand-scored up here in the tower. And Paul, the track doing something really nice for these guys. They ran late last week, obviously. They had a few issues few bumps along the road, and the 4 cylinders had to run last. Track management said, you know what, we're giving you guys free passes to come on in this week. We're going to move your feature up. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for coming back. Super cool move for those guys.
Yeah, that 4-cylinder feature is actually going to wind up running after the final round of heat races for the Fast Line Performance Limited Sportsman competitors.
Got the name stickers done. I just ran hot laps, as you can see by the mud. I just ran behind the car in front of me and tested it out again pretty much. It felt good though, so only 7 cars or 8 cars showed up, I think, so far. So we'll have to see what happens, but shouldn't be too bad of a night. I forget if I already mentioned, but we're racing first tonight instead of last, so that's a nice break. So we're gonna be done by like 8:30 or 9. And right now it's 7 o'clock. They got heat races just started. This is where the new GoPro mount is, right on the helmet, rather than being right there. We're gonna try it out this week, see how it looks.
Catch up with him again after the race. Good luck, Jacob. Patiently aggressive, buddy.
Cancer and dying on me over the winter, so it's really all about him. That's the only reason I was here. I quit and retired once, and he got me to come back out. So now we got to race this on.
Jacob Kimball down here. Woohoo! Overhead cam win. And you like this car up on the outside a lot. You barely went to the bottom. The car got into rockets and I stopped quarterly or also real quick on the monitor and like saw those skin wide exterior clean test lawn and next to the so we're down to that run. All right, that'll put it down to the victory lane. Paul Small back up to you.
Look at this mud. The mud caked right up on the right side after the feature. Undefeated though. It's the next day, April 26th. We're back home. The car's covered because it's raining out, and I never really got to go over the feature. I just want to say the car was super fast yesterday. It was like, it felt like it was driving sideways almost in the corner. Like it would lean into the corner and get sideways a little bit, and then it would just stay there the whole turn, and it would just drive perfectly the whole corner. So shout out to Corey for doing that, building the car, setting it up for us perfectly. And yeah, we led almost every lap so far this season. I think the first 2 laps we didn't lead of this race, and then I think we took the lead in the first lap of the last race. So all but 2 laps this car has led so far, so that's pretty good. I just wanted to give that quick rundown though. Also, one more thing I want to show quick is the vinyl's kind of starting to peel off. Oh, it's the wrong side, it's on the front right here, so we're gonna have to do something about that to stop it, because this is like a rubber piece that we added on right here. Once we fix that though, it should be good. There's a bunch of touch-ups we got to do before our next race. I don't know what our next race is. It's either Brewerton or Utica though, so we'll see what we decide. Thanks for watching though.